Hi everyone, how's it going? So the Healthy Living Wellness Program, what is it? Who is it for? How do you get started? In this video, I'm going to cover everything that you guys need to know about the program and how you can get started on a lifelong journey of wellness and also make a little bit of cash doing it. Now, just so you know, if you want to skip to certain sections of this video, I'm going to put timestamps down in the description of the video. So if you've been in the program for a while, but you just need a refresher on how to register for an assessment, or you want to know how the blood work works or something like that, you can go ahead and skip right to that section of this video by visiting the video description and clicking on that particular timestamp. So the Healthy Living Program is a free, yes, absolutely free wellness program offered to Minot Public School District employees and their spouses. Basically, the purpose of it is to encourage you guys as a valuable team member of the district to attain and or maintain a certain quality of health and wellness. And why is this thing available? Well, because your administration wants to encourage healthy choices in its employees. You guys are the greatest asset of this organization, and a healthy workforce is a happy workforce. So to encourage you guys, they have partnered with Trinity Health to develop and administer the Healthy Living Program. As a full-time employee, you can earn up to $250 every 6 months. Now, we'll get to that in just a bit, but the first thing that you have to do is register for the program. You can register for the program 2 times per year. This is usually in September and March. And once you're registered, you do not have to register again. So let's jump on the computer and show you guys how to do that. So the first thing that you need to do is open up your internet browser and go to your address bar and type in trinityhealth.motivation.cc. Please notice that you should not type the www. Now, once you get to the website, the first thing that you're going to click on is Create Account. And that's going to bring up the main registration form. For units at the very top, you're going to click on that little arrow and choose Minot Public School District. Then for your ID, use your initials and the last 4 digits of your social security number. For example, John Doe would be JD1234. Then choose a password. Please, please, please write this information down, or put it in your phone, or tape it to your refrigerator, or tattoo it on your hand, or whatever you need to do so that you can access it easily in the future. Because more than likely, you're not going to visit this website again for another 6 months, and you're not going to remember that ID or that password. So please have it somewhere where you know it's accessible. Next, you're going to simply fill out the remainder of this form. Then you'll see a waiver. Go ahead and read that waiver and click on I accept. You will then be asked to fill out a wellness profile assessment. This will take you about 5 minutes. Please answer as accurately as possible. You will be asked to fill this out once per year to track your progress. Now, once that's completed, go ahead and click on Continue, and this is going to bring you to your home page. You are now registered for the Healthy Living Program. The next thing that you'll need to do is register for a day and time to complete your fitness assessment. Now, you're only able to do this in September and March. The dates and times that are available are always and only announced on the first class system. In order to see these messages, you will need to click on the MPS News Folder. So make sure you have that folder accessible on your first class desktop. To register for a fitness assessment, you need to log in to the motivation system and click on Calendar in the upper right-hand corner. This will bring up a calendar showing the current day. Over on the upper right-hand side, click on Month so you are able to see all of the available dates and times. Scroll down and you should see several options. Find a date and a time that works for you and click on it. Then click on Reserve a Spot. If the time is full, it's going to let you know. Once you click on Reserve a Spot, then you are done. Please arrive 5 minutes before your scheduled assessment time, you guys. If you ever forget what day and time you're signed up for, you can always log into the motivation system, click on Calendar, and then click on My Event Reservations. This is also where you can cancel the reservation if your plans change and you need to sign up for a different assessment time. So what happens when you come in for your fitness assessment? Well, when you first arrive, you're going to be asked to fill out some demographic information, your name and your address and other things like that. Then you're going to be assessed on 5 different physical fitness related tests. The first is the Sit and Reach Flexibility Test. This is used to measure your lower body flexibility. You'll be allowed 3 attempts and your best score is recorded. Next, you will be weighed and your body composition will be measured. Now, this can be done using several different methods, with the most common of them being the skin fold calipers. So please try not to wear tight-fitting clothing like blue jeans or anything like that. Conventional sweatpants or shorts are preferred for accurate measurement. Next, you will be asked to perform a 3-minute paced step test. And this is where you step up and down on a 12-inch box for 3 minutes, keeping cadence with a metronome at 96 beats per minute. At the end of the 3 minutes, you will be asked to sit down and take your pulse for a full 60 seconds. This will be your score. Next, you'll perform 2 muscular endurance tests, push-ups and partial sit-ups. For the push-ups, you may perform conventional push-ups or modified push-ups. It's your choice. There's no time limit for the push-up assessment. You simply perform as many as you can without stopping. Once you stop, your last repetition is recorded and that will be your score. For the partial sit-up test, you'll be asked to lay on your back on a mat, bending your knees with your feet flat on the floor. Then you place your hands on your thighs and you will be given 60 seconds to slide your hands up to your knees as many times as you can. The number of times that you touch your knees is your score. Now, once you've completed all of the tests, you are free to go. The testing usually takes about 20 minutes, and that's if everyone shows up on time. So that's only 5 tests. Now, what are the other 2 ways that you can earn money through this program? In addition to the 5 physical fitness tests, you have the option to complete 2 additional goals. The first one is to have a blood test, which measures your cholesterol, your triglycerides, and your glucose. And the other way to earn money is to refer a friend into the program. Now, for that referral bonus of $25, you need to be enrolled in the Healthy Living program for at least 6 months. After that, you can begin referring your colleagues for an additional $25 each 6 months. So on the Motivation website at the top of your homepage, you're going to see a link to click on and print a blood referral form. Once you have this printed, you may take it to any of the Trinity Health labs listed on it and have your blood drawn. No appointment will be necessary for this. The lab will then send the blood test results to us and we will enter them into your Motivation account. You then need to bring payment to Trinity Health Exercise Physiology at the YMCA. Checks are payable to Trinity Health. Now, most people bring their payment with them when they come for their fitness assessment, but you can bring your payment anytime within 1 week of having your blood taken. Now, each successive time that you have your blood work done, you'll receive that initial payment back in your award check. So basically, that first payment for the blood work is like a deposit. You're always going to get that back as long as you reach at least 1 fitness goal every 6 months. Now, the benefit of doing that over the long term, there's kind of 2 reasons for doing that. Number 1, it's cheaper than doing it through your physician's office. And secondly, you're going to get an additional $25 every 6 months in your check. So how exactly do you earn financial rewards for this? Well, the least amount of money that you can earn as a full-time employee is $100 every 6 months. And the most you can earn is $250 every 6 months. Now, part-timers and spouses earn a little bit less. They earn at least $20 and up to $140 every 6 months. You see, your fitness test scores are compared to national standards set by the American College of Sports Medicine. If your scores are ranked as below average or well below average, 6 months from now, you'll need to improve upon them to get money. For example, let's say you get 10 push-ups on your first test. And according to the ACSM standards, that score is considered to be below average or well below average for your age group. So your goal for 6 months from now would be to improve that score. Improve the score, get money. So 6 months from now, you come back, you get 11 push-ups. That's great. That's improvement. So you're going to get money for that goal. But if you get 10 again or less than 10, then you're not going to get any money. Now, on the other hand, let's say you get 30 push-ups the first time and the ACSM ranks you as well above average. Then you only need to maintain that ranking to get money. So 6 months from now, you come back and you get 29 push-ups. You got 1 less push-up, but you're still considered in that well above average category, then you're going to get paid for that goal. Now, like I said, the maximum you can get is $250. That's if you do all 5 tests, you do the blood work, and you refer a friend into the program. The amount that you can earn is deducted by $25 for each goal that you don't reach. Now, just a few more things. You won't get any money the first time that you test because that is your pre-test. You start earning money after the second test because we compare your results from 6 months ago. Then every 6 months, you keep coming back and you reassess, and your numbers from the previous test are used to determine if you make money that time. I hope that makes sense. Secondly, for the referral bonus, the person that you refer into the program needs to be a brand new participant of the program. It can't be someone that has ever participated in the past. Third, most of the assessments are done at the Minot Family YMCA, but we recently started doing testing at some of the schools. So just watch first class to see where and when the tests are being held. Fourth, if you are unable to complete any of the physical fitness assessments due to a chronic condition, we will do our best to provide a substitute test. However, if you are unable to perform an assessment due to a temporary issue such as like a sprained ankle or a broken arm or something like that, then substitutions will not be offered. The decision to allow substitute tests are based solely on the test administrator's discretion. Now that being said, every effort is made to accommodate chronic health conditions. And the last thing, every year you will need to watch a short in-service on some wellness topic. It usually lasts around 30 minutes, and it's great information about topics that you guys are interested in. In order to receive any of the money that you earn through the Healthy Living program, you will need to watch that in-service. Your Human Resources department will keep you up to date on when those are available and how to watch them. So that's it. That's the Healthy Living program. My question to you is, why aren't you doing this if you're not? If you're already exercising regularly, it's like you're throwing $500 out the window every year. And if you're not currently exercising regularly, what's a better time to start? You get healthier, you get happier, you earn some money, and your employers save on healthcare costs. It's a win-win. Now, if you guys have any questions at all, go ahead and send a first class and someone will get back to you right away. Contact information will be in the video description down below. It really is a great program, you guys. And if you're not doing it, I hope you consider it, because it's not only good for your health, it's good for your wallet. So I want to thank you guys for watching and have a healthy day.